Hey everybody, it's Blair Allison, intuitive heart healer, the love guru, and soon to be marriage and family therapist. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and men, the heat is on. Yep, that's right. Valentine's Day, I think, is 100% a man's responsibility. I know, probably something you don't want to be hearing, but I'll tell you why. See, most of the year, and I'm talking to couples that have been together for close to a year or longer than a year till whenever, whether you're married or not married. This is what I see happening in most relationships, okay? Not saying all, but in most. You get into a routine, the woman takes care of the social calendar. You might be in the routine of going out to eat every Friday or Saturday, or going dancing every Friday or Saturday, but overall, the woman is the one who takes care of the social calendar. So when something like Valentine's Day comes around, and whether she's into it or not, whether you're into it or not, there's so much pressure in our society to do something, and if you don't do anything, regardless of whether you said you're into it or not, you kind of feel a little bit sad and like a loser if you don't do anything on Valentine's Day, just because there's so much societal pressure on us to do something. So this is a great opportunity for men to step it up, again, under the assumption that women are usually the ones planning the social calendar. So this is a good opportunity for men to step it up a couple of days beforehand or even weeks beforehand, just to say to your woman, hey, I'm taking care of Valentine's Day, or I have dinner and X, Y, and Z planned for us. And just to do something special for her, just to do something to make that connection even stronger between the two of you, and to take this pressure off of her. Because let me tell you, if she plans the day, she's going to be kind of annoyed that she's planning it. Again, whether she expresses this to you or not, she's going to be kind of annoyed that she's the one who's taking care of this. And so that's number one. Number two, if you just plan it ahead of time and men are notorious for leaving things for last minute. And just mark your calendar. It comes around the same time every year. And just mark it like 2 weeks in advance and then let your woman know, hey, we're doing something special on Valentine's Day, and I am going to be the one planning it. So let me share with you something. My reasons for this, the reasons for me thinking this. Have been studies done saying that men are happier and healthier when they are married or in a long-term relationship. Unfortunately, this is not really true for women, and this is, again, according to studies, which can be swayed any which way. But I'm just reporting to you on what I learned through my studies, is so that men are happier and healthier, the ones that are in relationships. They live longer, and again, they're happier and healthier. Reasons have been stated, the reasons to this have been stated is that, one, because a man who's coupled up shares emotionally what's going on with him, with his woman, with his wife or his partner, that relieves stress. He's able to share. He has someone intimate to share. So a lot of times when a man doesn't have a partner, he has no one to share his emotions with. So that, contributes to stress and disease and things like that. The other thing that has been found is that a woman typically plans the social calendar. So she'll see whatever's going on in the community, she'll write it down on her calendar, and she'll just like bring her husband around here and there or whatever. So again, men tend to be, just friends with a couple of people, maybe a small group, just maybe 1 or 2 friends. Not all men, but let's just say the majority. So when a woman is in his life, she's the one who's making him more social. She's the one who's getting him out and about, and it's that community, again, that contributes to health and happiness. So this brings me back to my thought process, and the reason why I'm giving this tip is, again, that men, the heat is on you. This is one day in the year, and hopefully you're doing this more often also during the year, but just to take the pressure off of her for if she has to plan it or think about it or worry about it. And again, even if she says it matters to her or not, you should still do something. It still means something. You still gain points if you do something. And you don't even have to go out. You know, you could plan something nice in the house, something romantic or something fun. You know, it doesn't have to be all sexy, you know. And also, let me tell you, do not buy a woman lingerie. I think this is a bad idea no matter where you are in your relationship, no matter how long you've been together. Do not ever buy a woman lingerie. I think that this gives the wrong message because she'll think it's nice and flattering that you want her to wear something sexy, but it'll also sink into her head and she'll start to wonder, oh, does he just want sex from me? Oh, he just likes me for my sex. Or she'll think, oh, he really got himself a present. It's not really for me. So again, I think that Valentine's Day gifts, or just gifts in general, should always come from the heart. They should always be love-based gifts, and that the sex will take care of itself. I wish you the best in love. Have fun on Valentine's Day. Bye-bye.